How are you, sir?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. What about you, sir?
Yeah, I'm also doing good, great. And I think I'm meeting to you for the very first time. So definitely, sir, I would love to know something about you.
Yes, yes, definitely. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. My name is Rishi. I'm calling from West Bengal. Basically, I'm from Bihar. If you talk about my qualifications, so I have done BA, Bachelor of Arts History Honors, and DCA, Diploma in Computer Application. My hobby is listening music and sometime gardening. And I'm 34 years old. I'm married. I have two kids. That's all about me.
Okay, great to know about you, Rishi, sir. So, sir, should I also tell you something about you? Sorry,
Yes, please.
should I? Yes. Okay, something about me. So, as you can see my name on the display, my name is Shravan Madesya and I belong from Gorakhpur. I have done my graduation and currently I'm pursuing my master's. And along with that, I do run a YouTube channel as well, where I conduct session with the people and have a conversation in English language and then upload the session. This is my passion, part-time work which I do, and I really enjoy doing this work. So, sir, you said that you have done history honors, in your graduation, and then you have done your DCA. So, how was that? From which university you have done this?
Yeah, I have completed Lalit Narayan Mithila University, Darbhanga.
Okay, great. From your city, right?
Yes, Bihar.
Okay, and you said that currently you are into West Bengal. So you have shifted permanently, or you are there for the work purpose?
Working purpose. I'm working here for the last 7 years.
Okay, for the last 7 years you are working there. Okay, so you know after having such a long time, the 7 years that you have spent it there. So it
Mhm.
would be feeling like a home now. It is your second home, we can say in some other manner, right?
Right, right.
Okay, so how this idea comes in your mind that now this is the time when you have to learn English language, you have to do practice in English language. How this idea come into in your mind?
Before year ago, I decided I have to learn this language because sometimes I'm facing difficulty writing mail, reading mail. That's why I want to learn this language for my work purpose and
Oh,
career growth also.
okay, great to know that you are working like this, and now you just want to scale yourself. In the process of scaling yourself, you are learning this language. And as you said that you are facing problem related to writing email, reading email, and that is why you need to learn English language. So how do you work in your profession? Like you said that you work as a courier. So what is the work of the email and what is the need of the email?
Where I work, so I have to mail sometime, send the mail to my manager, and
Mhm.
that's why I have to write how to write mail. I can't able to write email and reading mail, understanding mail because my education is Hindi background. So I have graduation completed in Hindi. So that's why that's why I face some issues in my workplace.
Okay, but there are many people who have done their education, their graduation in English language, but still they are not able to speak English. Don't feel yourself and don't narrate the story like this that you are from the Hindi medium, so you cannot speak English. You can also speak. The problem is that we are not surrounded in such an environment where English is being spoken. If we are in an environment where English is being spoken, then definitely we can also learn. And the second thing is that the practice, the continuous practice, it demands continuous practice. So as you said that since 1 year you are learning, you are practicing with the people. So definitely now you are looking so confident and you are able to put your thoughts on the table. You are able to speak, the way you are speaking, and expressing your thoughts. It is really good. It is really very, very good. And also you said that your education was in the history commerce. It is not a cherry on the cake. It is not very what I can say, a plate of cake. Having graduation, that too history honors, it is a very big deal. So just feel proud that whatever you have the degree in, and just think like this, that if you will also work on the English language, then definitely you can also learn. So try to maintain your discipline, and try to do practice on the daily basis with the people who are good in English. And definitely you can also become a better speaker, a better articulator. So tell me, like, what is your work and what is your what do you do for English language, for learning English language, rather than doing and talking with the people, having conversation in English language? Other than this, what do you do?
Yeah, sometime I try to read Google News newspaper loudly, and
Okay.
sometimes I try to watch English content like English movie, English news channel, English cartoons video, and conversational video also, sir.
Uh, great. Okay, great to know that you are doing such a lot of work, watching English videos and the cartoon, yeah, videos with subtitle in conversational videos. This is definitely helping you in really a good manner, and because these all things are making you surrounded with those things. When you learn a lot, when you listen a lot, those things automatically saved in your conscious mind, and then once it's saved in your continue sorry in your subconscious mind, you will be able to speak like this. Okay. So tell me, how is the life in West Bengal? How is West Bengal? Tell me. You are there for the 7 years. Many people have the dream to go there. West Bengal is really a very rich culture, and it has a depth and dimension. A lot of culture, new culture, a lot of things are there to explore. So tell me something about West Bengal. What is the good things there? What is the best food there? And whatsoever you have explored in your life throughout 7 years, you can tell me the best thing.
Definitely, sir. I will tell you where I stay. This the district name is Paschim Mednipur.
Okay.
Paschim Mednipur. I think you heard sometime Kharagpur, Kharagpur
Yeah.
IIT,
Yes, very famous, very famous, very famous. Everybody's know Kharagpur, IIT Kharagpur. Yeah.
and I think you heard sometime Vidyasagar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vidyasagar. So
Yeah.
this district belongs to Vidyasagar, and IIT Kharagpur very famous there here. And if you talk about food, so Bengali people mostly like fish and rice. Most of time they are eating. Most of people eating fish and rice. And if you talk about language, so most of people are talking in Bengali, very
Okay.
sweet language. Where I stay is that in this place everything is okay, no any issues. But other parts, West Bengal, I also saw some news. What can I say? There are lots of issues. But in this area, it's no is any issue. Everything is okay.
Okay, good to know that it is very famous and often heard by a lot of people. It's often said by a lot of people that the people who are in the Bengal and the Bengali people, they love to eat rice and fish. This is their best meal, the best food that they ever like to enjoy. And I think you also started enjoying that kind of meal. Okay, really, really good to know that you are in such an area, in such a place where there is IIT Kharagpur. It is very famous institute. The people who just want to be a good engineer, they go there, and some people, from there become politician as well. Like Arvind Kejriwal, he did his graduation, from the IIT Kharagpur, and now he's a
Yes.
politician as well. Yeah. So good to know that you are still learning, and you are working on yourself and exploring the new things. So how many sessions you do on the daily basis? Because I know that you must doing work on the daily basis. You have to go to for your work. Then how do you manage your time to have session with people, to have an interaction with people? How do you manage the time, and when do you do the session?
Sir, I was recently created a YouTube channel. I upload 4 video on my YouTube channel. Right now, this is my 5 video call experience. So I try to consistent, but I was not consistent because of a work purpose. So sometime my duties rotational, sometime morning, sometime evening, sometime night also. So I try to consistent, but it is not possible every day, sir.
Yeah, I know it is not possible as you are working a person. You have to go to your work and then managing time and then have a session is really big deal. But still, if you are free, on Sunday, Saturday, if you are free, in by chance, I'm just assuming, then you can do your session on these days. You can do multiple session and you can talk with the people. And the other days, what you can do that, you can just learn or read something, through social media. You can learn new word, new phrases, how to construct new sentences, how I can just improve my pronunciation. It is also the aspect, English language is not just only about speaking in English. It is also about how you are speaking, how your words selections are, how you are just taking pause while you are speaking, how is your articulation, your storytelling ability, a lot of things. So but you said that you started your journey because you wanted to learn how to read and how to write email. But now you are working on a speaking part as well, and now you are speaking really good. Decent. I really appreciate the efforts that you are speaking coming from a Hindi medium background. And you are speaking really good. And if you are able to understand me, and then you are able to communicate and share your thoughts, then you are really on a good path. And I think sooner or later, believe me, if you will maintain your discipline and consistency, then definitely in the upcoming next month, or maybe 2 months later, or maybe 1 year, at least more than I'm just talking about the extent limit. After 1 year, you will become super fluent in English language. But the fact is that the practice, never ever just skip the practice part. Do continuous practice from the each person, from everybody. Definitely you are going to learn something. Because everybody is different. Everybody is coming from the different background, the different educational background, different social background, different environments they are coming from. So definitely, and everybody is, the way of speaking, the way of using the words, the way of their tone is totally different. So definitely you are going to learn something. What you can do, I'm just suggesting you one thing, if you would like to take this suggestion, that after every session, whatever you have learned from the session, or maybe the new word from the other persons, it could be anything, any observations that you have gone through, try to write down in your journal, like in your diary, in your notes, or maybe on a page, and then keep it aside. That will help you a lot in the next time. So that you can implement those all things, those all the good values, those all the good things that you have learned from your opponent, from your co-learner, you can add in your way of your speaking. It is
Definitely.
always said that we are the average of five people we spend most of our time. It is just like in speaking part as well. As much people, as much you will going to listen, then definitely you will try to copy them. So if you will try to copy them, then definitely you have to take some good things from them, then only you will be able to copy them. So definitely, I really enjoyed talking to you, having a conversation with you. And if you have any questions that you want to ask me, then freely, without thinking anything, you can ask me, sir.
Yes, sir. I want to know which subject you are completed in BA and master degree.
Okay, sorry that I didn't mention that in which origin I have done my graduation. Actually, I have done my graduation in BSc Mathematics, and that was from the Hindi medium background also. And now I'm pursuing a master's, which is master in computer application. This is the course which is in English medium. But before this, I was also from the Hindi medium background. I have learned English through only YouTube. I was watching YouTube videos and then making self videos, open my camera and then record myself and then watch that video, then try to use new word, then talking with the people. Because when you talk with the people, with the good people, who are really good at English, then that
Hmm.
add confidence, the ultimate confidence and satisfaction that will aid in your speaking for the next time whenever you are going to speak. So when you talk with the good people, then definitely that will add a confidence in your speaking. So try to talk with the good people, who are really good at English, and believe me, that will add the confidence in yourself, and that will add the. But try to learn something each day whenever you are doing a session. Try to bring some new words and intentionally try to use in your speaking. try
Okay,
to
sir.
try to intentionally learn some good sentence structure, or maybe any quotes from somebody who has said. Try to use in your speaking, try to use intentionally. Once you started doing this, you will be feeling more confident. You will be feeling something like, oh my god, you are just creating an environment where you are exploring yourself, you are going into the depth, and learning so many dimensions of your speaking. So try to do this. That will eventually help you a lot. This is from the my side. I hope you
That's
satisfied with the answer. Yeah.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it, sir. Definitely, I will do what you say.
So definitely, it was a lovely session with you, Rishi sir. And I was having some sort of time issues, but I really enjoyed the session, and I hope sooner or later I'm going to connect you again. So thank you very much
Yep.
for your expensive time, and
Thank you.
thank you a lot. I hope, and just wishing you a great day ahead. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank thank you, sir. Bye. Take care.
Bye.